The Nokia button mobile stands as a timeless symbol of durability, simplicity, and practicality, a device that marked an era when mobile phones were built with a focus on long-lasting performance rather than countless features. Unlike today's touchscreen smartphones that are filled with advanced technologies, the Nokia button mobile is remembered for its rugged build, long battery life, and ease of use. Its compact design made it extremely portable, easily fitting into the palm of your hand or sliding into any pocket without effort. The solid plastic body was resistant to drops, scratches, and daily wear and tear, making it a trusted companion for people in all walks of life, from students and workers to travelers and even elders who wanted something straightforward and reliable. The most iconic feature of the Nokia button mobile was, of course, its physical keypad, designed with tactile buttons that gave a satisfying click every time you typed a number or sent a text. This keypad was not only reliable but also allowed people to type without even looking at the screen once they got used to it, a level of muscle memory that made communication fast and efficient. The small yet clear display was simple, often monochrome in the earliest models and later upgraded to basic color screens, but it served its purpose perfectly. It displayed text messages, contacts, and even simple games like Snake, a game that became legendary among Nokia users around the world. Despite the limited graphics, the entertainment it offered was unmatched in its time. Another defining aspect of the Nokia button mobile was its battery life. Unlike modern smartphones that require daily charging, Nokia button mobiles could last for days, sometimes even a whole week, on a single charge. This extraordinary battery performance made it especially useful for people who traveled or worked in areas where charging options were limited. The device often came with removable batteries, allowing users to easily replace them when needed, adding to the overall longevity of the phone. The durability of these phones was almost mythical. Stories of Nokia mobiles surviving falls from great heights, being dropped into water, or enduring extreme weather conditions became part of its legend. It was often called indestructible, and this reputation made it a device people trusted for years without worry. The simplicity of the operating system was another highlight. There were no complicated apps or settings to confuse users. It was straightforward: make calls, send texts, set alarms, play games, store contacts, and sometimes even listen to FM radio or use a basic flashlight on later models. This stripped-down functionality meant that anyone, regardless of age or technical knowledge, could easily use the device. Nokia button mobiles were also affordable, which made them accessible to people in developing countries and rural areas where smartphones had not yet become common. They connected millions of people around the world for the very first time, bringing communication to families and communities that had never experienced mobile connectivity before. For many, owning a Nokia button mobile was not just about convenience but also about status, as it symbolized entry into a new era of personal technology. These mobiles were available in different designs, with some models being slim and stylish while others were bulkier with larger batteries for extended usage. Some even had interchangeable colorful covers, letting users personalize their phones according to their style, something that appealed especially to younger generations. Beyond personal use, Nokia button mobiles played a huge role in business and professional life. They allowed quick communication between colleagues, easy coordination for workers in the field, and reliable performance for people who needed to stay connected at all times. Farmers, traders, taxi drivers, and countless professionals relied on these phones daily. Their strong network reception, even in remote areas, was another reason why people trusted them more than other devices. The phone's ringtone, particularly the classic Nokia tune, became iconic and is still instantly recognizable today. That sound symbolized the arrival of the mobile communication age and left a lasting cultural impact. Even today, in a world dominated by smartphones, Nokia button mobiles are still valued. Many people continue to use them as backup phones because of their reliability and simplicity. In rural regions and among older generations, they remain a preferred choice, proving that sometimes less is more. They are also used by people who want to avoid distractions from social media and internet apps, sticking to the essentials of calling and messaging. For collectors and technology enthusiasts, Nokia button mobiles hold nostalgic value, representing an important chapter in the history of communication technology. The Nokia button mobile is more than just a phone. It is a reminder of a simpler time when mobile technology was focused on strength, reliability, and longevity rather than constant upgrades and flashy features. It remains a device that people talk about with admiration and fondness, a true classic that has stood the test of time. The story of Nokia button mobiles is one of innovation, connection, and durability, making it not just a piece of technology but a cultural icon remembered for changing the way people connected with each other across the globe.